From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trey Turner.
Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Cologne's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Tap foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Murphy has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Will Myers will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Miguel Sano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Drilled to the right side. Walker dives. What a stop. It's late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Keeping him close.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Lagares sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball one.
Inside.
And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Daniel Murphy is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And they got him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Neil Walker will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Curtis Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Turner going back on it to the track. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. David Wright will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. On the ground near home, Ramos scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danny Espinoza leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Colon gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Oh, and he botches it. Clint Robinson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Clint Robinson.
Throw back to first by Colon, and he'll dive back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Travis
Into the seats, 0-1. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out. Jose Reyes will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Rendon in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is after it, and that retires the side. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Throw back to first by Colon. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Ground ball left side. Gloved by Wright to Walker for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Miguel Sano gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Neil Walker is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Harper, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Curtis Granderson digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Now the 0-1. Nope. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, David Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos gathers it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Cologne sets his sights. The 2-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Walker. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Wilson Ramos is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. Lagares is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Juan Lagares comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder,
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit. Travis d'Arnaud stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt with the
oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Will Myers will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, then they wind up walking the guy.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Danny Espinoza makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Cespedes. 1 down. Anthony Rendon will dig in. He singled his first time around. Colon into his motion. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Clint Robinson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter, Miguel.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is under it. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High and deep to left center field. Turner racing back. Still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Curtis Granderson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Revere going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ben Revere will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And he's got it for the first out. Trey Turner will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Bryce Harper will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. But the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Colon pauses. First pitch on the way. To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. Wilson Ramos comes forward trying to cash in on this two-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with two away.
And what a turn of events right here. Two quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Second and third, two away. And there's ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. To short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. David Wright steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Juan Lagares will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Travis d'Arnaud steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Wright is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Danny Espinoza will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Espinoza is retired, 2 down now. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Jose Reyes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Strasburg looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Will Myers stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Strasburg with a check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Revere, and that's the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Shoots this one to first, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your... Kicking off the top of the 9th, Clint Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak roller right side. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Trey Turner makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him.
Oh, what a play at second. To first. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. He doubled his last time. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he is in there.
He's in there. He's safe.
Addison Reed will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. 0-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bryce Harper steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still.